Yo, 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 y'all asked for the bigger bottles of the rose water, so I gave you bigger bottles of the rose water. What you waiting on? Order today. Link in the bio.
Stay down, came up, God made a way. Stay down, came up, God made a way. Stay down, came up, God made a way. Let me tell you about it. You can sit and wait around or you can make it happen. I've been walking in the spirit, ain't no way around it. And it's up, yeah. And it's up, yeah, yeah. Hey, pedal to the metal, headed to the top. Swerve around the block, it's been getting hot. Look, holy got a purpose, I can't never stop.
Curses by Tay. Touched by Tay.
Oh, I know who did that video. Cam Don't Stop Films. You got a camera on that?
Yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa. Yeah, it was so many times I really was lost, asking the Lord which way do I walk. I felt convicted, I used to live deep in that sin. My life was just really the cost. And I ain't even saying I'm perfect, but all of the bad in my life had to just knock it off. And the way that I'm living is cause I got G.O.D. with me, so start asking me what's the sauce. Yeah, I won't say I don't be tempted, but I fight it with prayer, I'm never gon' lose. I can do stuff that I've been did. If I think about the past, then I'm never gon' move. And no, I do not do no wishing, I just talk to God, watch how he get me right through. And he gon' direct me to make the right move. Watch him deliver me, ain't no way down. Yeah, ain't no way down, I was way down, couldn't stay down. God told me move, I won't hesitate now. He just been carrying on my way round. Yeah, just give him praise and like all your faith, that's just all it takes now. Yeah, cause you don't know when it's gon' end, it could just be any day now. I just been stepping on the devil's neck, used to fight demons, I just felt possessed. Sipping holy water, I'm refreshed. I remember back then I would worry about a check. Now I feel like I'm really being tested. He tryna see what I do next. And Lord, I know I always just gotta check in on my life a mess. It was so many times I really was lost, asking the Lord which way do I walk. I felt convicted, I used to live deep in that sin. My life was just really the cost. And I ain't even saying I'm perfect, but all of the bad in my life had to just knock it off. And the way that I'm living is cause I got G.O.D. with me, so start asking me what's the sauce. Yeah, I won't say I don't be tempted, but I fight it with prayer, I'm never gon' lose. I can do stuff that I've been did. If I think about the past, then I'm never gon' move. And no, I do not do no wishing, I just talk to God, watch how he get me right through. And he gon' direct me to make the right move. Watch him deliver me, ain't no way down. I've been preaching the word, I'm feeling like Paul. People told me I wasn't doing enough, I'm like sorry, I thought I was giving my all. Don't gotta be in no NBA long as the Lord on my side, I know I'm a ball. I really feel like the world in my hand and can't nobody ever come make it fall. I know I gotta make it to heaven, this world I'ma get and I don't wanna live it no more. Even if I'm just talking all day and they don't get the message, I still gotta spit it for sure. Way I'm speaking, I feel like a reverend, but I'm not a reverend, I'm just filled with the Holy Ghost. I know all of this money comes second, but all of his blessings first, cause they for the soul. For real, it was so many times I really was lost, asking the Lord which way do I walk. I felt convicted, I used to live deep in that sin. My life was just really the cost. And I ain't even saying I'm perfect, but all of the bad in my life had to just knock it off. And the way that I'm living is cause I got G.O.D. with me, so start asking me what's the sauce. Yeah, I won't say I don't be tempted, but I fight it with prayer, I'm never gon' lose. I can do stuff that I've been did. If I think about the past, then I'm never gon' move. And no, I do not do no wishing, I just talk to God, watch how he get me right through.
Know what time it is? TMB with Mark and Man. Let's talk about it. CJ said, Mike and Pratt, that's the domino effect. Hey, TMB with Mark and Man, let's run it up. People talking down, but we don't give a fuck. And if you want to, nigga, then let's talk about it. CJ said, Mike and Pratt cause a domino effect. And when you beat the Browns, that's different, boo. Hard class include Michelle and BJ too. Welcome to the jungle, nigga, meet my crew. Hey, he's an animal. He's an animal. He's an animal. He's an animal. Say I told y'all, CJ said it was gonna be a domino effect with Mike and Pratt. God told me to introduce the Browns, which is Boo and Tip. And everybody know Michelle and BJ. Fuck standing on business. We stand on faith behind our business.
See, in my day, let me tell you something. I used to walk on water. Yeah, but see, I didn't have the power of God, because see, I had to stick my cigarette into some embalming fluid and smoke it to walk on water.
What's the motherfucking deal, sis?
What's up? What's up? Happy Monday, everybody.
Goddamn me, President's Day. Is it
Is it
President's Day?
is it President's Day?
Man, fuck the president and they day. That's the only real holiday though. Hell, it was really president. We'll celebrate the shit out of some fake ass pagan shit, but we ain't gonna
Yeah.
celebrate. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna celebrate George Washington coming over here making our people plant cotton and shit, pick cotton and shit. We ain't gonna celebrate that.
Nah. That's too much
Uh,
like right.
we want to scream about slavery, but shit, you motherfuckers ain't talking about leaving. Y'all want to talk about racism? Y'all ain't talking about leaving this motherfucker. Let's leave this motherfucker. Go crank up our own shit.
Thank you. I got the spaceship ready.
No bullshit. No, we can't. No,
Any,
no, this
huh?
our shit. We ain't supposed. We need to make them leave. This our
No,
shit.
no, no. I think we should let them have this, and we just go ahead go set up somewhere else that they don't know nothing about. Because they try to take everything that don't belong to them. So we let them try to come over, set it up, and have them try to come over to our territory and blow them the fuck up. And that's the end of that.
Yeah, yeah.
Set the trap. Set the trap. Don't try to do nothing on their
Man,
territory.
man, I was watching something yesterday. Do you know Balenciaga stand for Baal is King? Baal is King. You know who Baal is in the Bible? The false
Nah,
god.
you can go ahead and update me right now.
Yeah, I was watching something yesterday because something about Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. And I already come to realize that because it always go to I'm gonna go to where I'm saying, but I'm really coming to realizing motherfuckers is really selling their soul. Even though my girls say you can't sell your soul because it's not yours to sell. They doing something. I don't know what
Well,
the fuck they doing.
you can sell your soul. Like, I get what she's saying. Like, no matter what, at the end of the day, it does belong to God, but God gives us free will. So technically, you make a choice on who you going to follow.
Yeah,
So that is, you know what I'm saying? And whatever reason you choose to pick the other side, that's a form of selling your soul.
because I was sitting here, I'm like, hold on. I was thinking about it. Like, okay, so you remember how the devil came to Jesus and was like, hey man, if you bow down to me right now, I give you everything you want. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
And I'm like, how the because Kim Kardashian, they grew up with money, but not like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they daddy was a lawyer type shit, whoop to whoop. They were pretty high profile, but you bitches ain't got no talent. And y'all got a
right.
bunch of money.
A, bu-
Y'all
a,
got a
a
bunch of
bunch of
money.
money.
You know what I'm saying? And like, I mean, y'all don't have no talent. I can understand you play basketball, softball, something. You know what I'm saying? Or even can sing, dance,
Right.
or rap. Y'all ain't got no talent. So how y'all get all this money? And how did y'all get all these people to follow y'all like that? So I think they sold their soul.
Yeah. Yeah. Same way, folks do it up here on this social media and whatnot or whatever, buying followers and all that. You got females who don't give a damn, like they gonna get on there and they gonna
Nah,
let it
nah,
all hang out
nah.
for some
If
likes and
you if
hearts.
if you buy followers, you want to sell your soul because that's what you want. You want to sell
Right.
your goddamn soul because ain't nobody really watching your ass. So you'll do anything. If you gotta buy it, you'll sell your soul. They say right now, look here, just between me and you, I'm gonna put my whole dick in your mouth and we gonna give you 1 million followers. This is between me and you. You know what I'm saying? It'll be some. I'm talking about
Oh
niggas.
god.
It'll be some niggas to do it. You promise you ain't gonna tell?
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? Yeah, all type
Yeah.
of shit like that. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, I was looking at that shit. So Balenciaga stand for Baal is king in the Bible. All they did was take out the A. Is Baal. Baal. However you say the nigga ball. However you say it was some type of uh 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 what you call them, like a some type of false god that the people was worshiping back in the day, and all this here shit. So I'm like, damn, we be out here losing our motherfucking mind over shit, and we swear to,
Yeah.
and we don't even know what this shit mean that we be wearing.
Right. Right. Right.
What if Gucci stood for I love dick, and we
Right.
just sitting around this bitch
Right.
wearing
Right.
this shit?
Right. Cause like Louis Vuitton, he said like he don't make his clothes for black people. So do we really know like what is the meaning behind Louis Vuitton? Like we get it, that's his name, but shit, the family name, they could have been slave owners or
But this what killed me about a nigga. You can't talk about nobody being gay when most of these niggas that's designer clothes we wearing are gay. So you
right.
can't talk about a nigga being gay because
That's
most of
true.
these niggas clothes we wearing is gay.
That is
People that
true.
we are promoting the LBGT when we go buy some of this designer shit.
Yep, that's true.
Know what I'm saying? So you do your research on it before you research another nigga. Research the shit you wearing. Yeah. None of this designer shit is made for niggas. None of it. They'll put it on the nigga and get them to sell it. That's why I wasn't mad at Tommy Hilfiger when that nigga say he don't want nigga. Okay, well shit. Well, wear FUBU then. Shit.
Right, but then he didn't have many black people as models advertising his work. Like he meant that.
Right.
He did
Right.
not have many black models. I think every now and again you may have seen one or two, but I don't really even think that was his doing. That was when somebody
Nah.
took it further and had like a sub show or something like that.
Like later on in the years after he said that shit, you know, he had Michael Jackson, one of Quincy Jones'
Michael
daughters
Jackson
was,
ain't black. Michael Jackson ain't black.
man, he was, but they tricked him.
That man did not identify as black. He changed his whole identity.
Man, that nigga was a Muslim. Damn, something going on the other side of 45. Uh, pray for him. It look like a a major wreck going on up here. It's always some shit
It's
on
always
45.
45. Last night it was, I don't know if somebody died. I don't know if Freak got hit or what, but it was backed up when we left the movie. It took us like 30 minutes to get home.
How come we went to sleep? We went to sleep in the car and missed the movie.
What?
Yeah, we went up there. We went and ate and sat in the car. Baby wasn't supposed to do no more than smoke a motherfucking cigarette, man. Look here, man. Yeah, they got some major shit going on. But then too, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Go on drive, bitch. Y'all done seen Rex before. Go on drive, man. Rubber naked, face ass. Yeah, but until Broker brought. Hey, what's up, T Will? We got T Will in the motherfucking building.
Salute everybody. I ain't
T
even
Will
looking
in
at the
the
chat. I'm
motherfucking
sorry.
building, man.
Good
Who else we got?
morning.
What's up? Sparrow. We got Sparrow in the building. You know we got that boy Deacon Bass up in this bitch. Never shut it down. Yeah, man. So yeah, man. So I'm looking at all this shit, and then I'm like, I'm sitting back and really looking at a lot of people, like, bro, like Kanye West that lost it. It's like everybody that sold they soul be losing their motherfucking mind, bro. Like, damn. And then it's like, okay, I want to get into the entertainment business, but I don't want to get. I do Tubi movies. Fuck it. I don't even want to. I don't want to go to Hollywood. I do Tubi movies, man. We'll shoot this bitch on the cell phone. I don't give a fuck.
But
Shit.
that's the like, okay, so I know y'all didn't go, you didn't get to see the Bob Marley movie, and I can't wait for you to see it because you're gonna, I know you will appreciate it. Like it's everybody's, what do you do it for? You know what I'm saying? Like me, I know me and Bay had this conversation or whatever. This is when we first started talking, he was like, CJ, like you doing a lot of big shit or whatever, like you gonna be, you know what I'm saying, like da da da. And I'm like, but that's what I try to stay away from because I always want to have my humility. I don't never want to think like I'm superstar status and up there to where I just start doing any and everything because the bag or the
Yeah,
fame. You understand what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
And it's a lot of people like you think about those folks, they got the superstar status now, but they were regular at some point. So whatever they drive was, whatever they were chasing, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that they wanted it to go that way, and then now they got all this, you know what I'm saying, different shit or whatever, um, that they into or whatever. I don't believe. Well, some of them may have. Like some of them, that's just their choice. Like they knew what it was. They signed on the dotted line. You gonna have to suck major dick and probably be a power bottom. Like they knew that. Okay,
right.
that's equivalent to selling your soul. Some people do understand, like, if I want this what I have to do. But just speaking for myself, like I don't want all of that. Like I want to remain a regular person. I want to continue to do what I do, help the community and all that other kind of stuff, help people that I can. But if you're a fool before, you're gonna be a fool when you get it and afterwards.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And
I'm
that's the
muting
thing
myself
about,
so you can
cause
hear my background.
they say money make you show your real personality. And I'm really seeing that with a lot of motherfuckers. That's why I had to separate myself from them because I'm the same nigga with or without money. I don't give a fuck about no money. It's made to be spent. Some niggas lose their mind behind the money and try to put it in people's face, bro. I don't do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't, they don't, you know. And then the whole part about it is, though, tell me what you had to do to get that money. Cause like
There
Ice
you
Spice,
go.
like Ice Spice. Bitch, and Sexy Red, you hoes lyrics are elementary. I know y'all fucked and sucked to get to this money or whatever y'all did. I know y'all did some shit that y'all gonna have to really when y'all look at God's face, boy, ooh we. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Because this shit trash. I know a whole lot of females that rap way better than y'all and they not getting no shine. And nobody asking the record labels why. Nobody asking that. Nobody asking that shit. And you got Rhapsody, you got man. So she supposed to be beefing with Lotto. Man, Lotto will rap circles around Ice Spice bitch ass, man. Shit. I know a dope fiend that can rap better than that hoe. Shit. Shit. Stupid asshole, man. I don't know, man. But we sit here and let
Yeah.
this shit happen. It's our fault. I ain't gonna even hold you. It's our
Thank
fault.
thank you. I'm glad you said it. I'm glad you
It's
said
our
it.
fault.
But they are the distractions. Like that's a part of the plan too. Like let's put a sexy red out there in front of folks' face or whoever that person is that you say. Because I don't listen to none of them. It's so funny. I was in here cleaning up yesterday, and Bay was like, because I had old school music on, like, 80s, 90s music. And he was like, you could tell the people who grew up and didn't listen to this kind of music because they very troubled. They very troubled these days. Like, all they want
Right.
to do is fight and smoke and drink and, whatnot or whatever. And it's some truth to what he said. I know he was being funny, but not being funny. But it's real. Like, I don't like Sexy Red and all that. What do they be talking about?
That's what I'm saying. That bitch
And
say let your coochie breathe. God damn.
but
I
the
mean,
sad thing is,
which is cool. Yeah, you do gotta let that motherfucker breathe. But how about hygiene on that motherfucker? Put some dish on that bitch or something. You
Well,
know what I'm
well,
saying?
how about if you was like not popping it so much and probably with like the same person, it would breathe. You understand what I'm saying? Like
Man, I ain't even no pussy had a nose.
they telling me something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Mine breathes.
Yeah.
It breathes because it's used as it's supposed to be. Maybe if they sit down somewhere But hey, to each his own. I just feel very, very sad for this new generation and the generations to come. I
That's
really
why
do.
that's why I made about the All-Star game. Like that shit was trash. Like, bro, football, okay, I kinda liked it the new All-Star game because they doing like the 7-on-7 flag football. Because in my era, and when I grew up, the 90s, when we was growing up, man, them niggas played basketball for real. Like, bitch, we finna shine out here. We finna shine on this football field. Yeah, I know it's all-star, but man, look at me. Like, it's like everybody friendly now. Everybody cool with everybody. Like, man, Michael Jordan and Isaiah Thomas still don't talk to this day. You know what I'm saying? Like, them niggas still beefing type shit. And that shit was damn near 30 years ago. And that niggas, that nigga,
What they beefing about? I
man,
don't know
see,
none of
so
this.
back in the day, Michael Jordan them, see, Isaiah Thomas, they used to be the bad boys. And Jordan them couldn't beat them niggas for a while. Like, they'll fire the shit out of it. See, basketball so soft, like, back in the day, you come in there and paint a nigga, knock your motherfucking teeth out back in the
Mm,
day. Know what I'm saying? It wasn't all that old friendly ass shit like they doing now. It wasn't a whole bunch of niggas shooting 3-pointers and all that shit. You had a nigga like what was that nigga named Bill Lamb Bill? All he come
mm-hmm,
out there to do is hurt somebody. This
mm.
basketball. This ain't football.
Right,
This
right, right.
basketball. You had a nigga like Charles Oakley tell nigga, bitch, I'm gonna hit you in your mouth, and he gonna hit you in your mouth. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like
So
what my uncle them used to do when they played
yeah, like you
basketball.
would like see, we call it penitentiary ball. Like basketball in the 90s, like damn near penitentiary basketball. Bitch, you better not all that shit Michael Jordan was doing, man. We knocking your bitch ass out the air. We canceling
Right,
your flight. Yeah, we canceling your flight.
right. Damn.
And them niggas really for real about that. Oh, shout out, Big O. What's up, Big O, baby? What's
That's
up?
it. That's
Salute,
it.
self made. What's up, homie? Yeah. Yeah, and like it's friendly now. Like even football, like All Star Weekend, yeah, we gonna go hard, but we ain't gonna go too hard and try to hurt each other. Now it's like I really did look at the slam dunk contest or the skills challenge before I even watched the game, bro. This shit niggas ain't playing no defense. Niggas don't play defense now. Like it was a time, bro. See, it's all about scoring. It was a time like it was like okay, like Pat Beverly. He an old school player type player to me. Like, and this the thing. That's why I want to have a debate. Everybody want to talk about LeBron James. LeBron James is a crybaby. If he played in the '90s, he wouldn't have made it. And he's a big
Mm.
old nigga. He's a big old nigga. He got that size to play in the basketball back in the '90s, but he cried too much, man. He cried too much.
I agree there. I agree there.
Like, the only reason why I have no respect for him is like when Jordan played, Elijah Warren played, uh Reggie Miller, Allen Iverson, them niggas played for years until they just got old and yeah, they got traded off. But they
Hmm.
stayed with their team for years. They didn't go get on a team with two other good niggas like nigga back in the day. A nigga was not nigga, they had beef. Like, okay, you had Scottie Pippen and Jordan. Nigga, we coming with whoever we play with. You had John Stockton and Karl Malone. You had Gary Payton, Sean Kemp. You had Penny Hardaway and Shaq. Then Shaq and Kobe. Like you only had two players. You didn't have three superstars on your team. You didn't have three
De-
superstars. Cause we
Deacon
ain't gonna
Bass,
allow it.
Deacon Bass, where are you so you could come up and talk this sports lingo with your brother? Because I am in full participation, but I
But
don't
don't
know
know
shit
shit.
about them
Yeah,
sports.
but don't know shit. I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link.
I don't know shit about them
Anybody want to
sports.
jump up here and talk about that old sports? Y'all can jump
I
up
ain't
here.
mad.
Or talk
I,
about
I,
whatever you want to talk about.
I ain't mad. I love the sports talk. I just don't really participate because I don't. I mean, my son was in sports. I saw what he did and what went on. But like the old school
Yeah,
stuff and
but
shit.
like a lot of women just go to support or see, women watch sports. A lot of women, not a lot. You got some women. A lot of women today are into sports and know what's going on. But some women just watch sports because they like somebody. Y'all know how y'all. I like you.
Yeah, yeah. Not like my mama, and you saw a little taste of that. My mama, she knows sports like
Hmm.
basketball, track, football. She keeps up with it all, and I be looking at her like, "Mama, I have no idea what the hell you talking about." But since you are excited, keep talking, because yeah.
Yeah, I need to bring her on the show too, man. I'm gonna tell your mom because I
Why?
got.
Why? You want her to cuss everybody out?
Yeah, I know we gonna have it lit.
For real. No, for real, for you have to let me know what what day you want her to be on, and I'll go over to her house and have her on. That would be cool. She gonna
Yeah,
shut your shit down, Lord Jesus.
yeah,
That would be cool.
yeah.
'Cause my mama crazy as hell, Lord Jesus. That woman is out the chain.
Oh,
I
they
love
having a
her.
meeting. They having a meeting right now. I'm gonna have to wait till they after the meeting.
What you was about to do?
No, I got some clothes
Oh,
I'm finna
the clothes, the
yeah,
clothes. That's right.
yeah, they having a meeting right now, so I'm gonna wait. Look at my boy, I hate this car. This car done stole my wallet and goddamn chain. A bad motherfucker right here. You know my wallet wasn't even in my pocket. Damn.
Yeah, that's a subject that we could talk about on. Why do you men? Why y'all can't keep up with y'all shit and be the first thing you kept? Babe, you seen my? Babe, you seen my? No, 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 I didn't. Cause you had it.
Yeah,
Cause
we
you
don't
had it.
keep well, we don't like keeping up with our shit because we got we be thinking about the other shit.
But y'all need y'all wallet and shit to do half the shit y'all need to do.
No bullshit. Like I really just started packing a wallet because Big Mo say I don't have to carry a wallet.
No,
Yeah, Big Mo told me I don't carry a wallet. You know what I'm saying? I don't carry a wallet, man. Now
why you don't
who was
carry a
that?
wallet?
That was on Big House. I don't carry a wallet. At the break a bitch cause where I require the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I don't carry a wallet. It's keep my money in my pocket.
That part. I get it. I get it. I understand what he's saying. I understand what he's saying. But y'all need some ID. Y'all need some
Yeah.
ID or
But
something.
you know, most of the time we don't want to be identified.
That's true. That is true. That is true. My bad. My bad.
Yeah, we don't like to be identified. Real nigga, I mean, I ain't gonna say real nigga, but most men don't like to be identified. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, real, like, I don't, why? You know what I'm saying? What you want?
Right.
You know?
Right. Right. What you want? But you
Yeah.
okay? So when is the All Star game? I ain't mean to
Oh,
sidetrack you.
nah, it ain't, man. That was yesterday, but I was watching all the other shit. Like, nigga, I ain't gonna even lie, I enjoyed the motherfucking the celebrity All Star game better than the real All Star game.
Mm.
Yeah. Damn, I forgot they had a meeting early in the morning. I'm gonna have to start sliding through here on the early morning. And come on, I ain't been over here. Come over here by North Line.
Oh,
No,
okay. Okay.
yeah. On that side street called Laurel. It's a street. You know
Yeah,
where the
I know. I
college
know
is?
exact. Yeah, I know exact. I went to. That's where I went for cosmetology school.
Mm.
Yeah, I went to HCC right there.
Man, I remember, man, I wanted to take commentator that Booger T nigga talking me out of talking about that's what I can't say the word, but that's what we used to say. That's
Yeah, what y'all used
homosexual.
to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Uh-huh.
like, no, because and I'm gonna tell you something. It just always cause even my girl, anybody that know me will tell you, bitch, if your hair ain't right, man, that don't fit you, man. I'm not finna, I just, man, I'm gonna tell you what made me want to be a commentator. I seen one of my homegirls that did hair, you know what I'm saying? She did braids, she used to braid my hair. She was charging
Hmm.
30 and 40. You know what I'm saying? And she'll have about 10 heads, you know what I'm saying? And shit like that. I'm
Yeah,
like, man, shit. And this was back in the gap. I don't know
that's
what
what
they
I'm
charging
saying.
now.
You
You
don't
know
you
what I'm
you don't
saying?
want to know. You don't want to know, but it's good money. Like
Yeah. Like I used to
me, I literally have. I could do two heads a day, and I could be straight.
what's up, Lily D? Got Lily D in the building. She ain't
Hey,
signed down.
Leah.
She ain't tying no niggas up and
I'm
put them
sorry,
in the trunk this morning. That's what's
Lily
up.
D, Lily D. I'm Lily D. But yeah,
Yeah.
I could do two. I could do two heads a day and
And
be
be
straight.
good. Yeah, that's what I'm
What?
saying.
Yeah. Yes, sir. It is. It is money. It is money in it. And then here's the thing. And crazy thing is, hey sis, the crazy thing is, women, men get more women clients because they are men.
Yeah, what's that
You,
nigga? It's a man, House of Brown. That nigga that own the House of Brown. And he ain't gay. He
I,
got a
ki- I,
woman
ki-
and everything.
I kid you not. My homeboy Jeff, when we started, when we
The
all
meeting
started
over with?
cosmetology school together, and
It's okay. It's over? All right. No, well, I'm finna donate some clothing when I was finna walk in. Yeah, y'all was doing the meeting. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Hello.
yeah,
What's up, D Shep? Shout out to D Shep, Austin, Texas, in the motherfucking building.
good morning,
What's
good
up,
morning,
Dolly
good
Bell?
morning. Hey,
Yeah.
Dolly. No, I was saying my homeboy. We started cosmetology school together. This boy started selling hair, and he would just be around, doing this little thing when we was in school. Me and him got real cool, but I knew from the gate because I would watch him, and he wouldn't watch the other females. He would do their hair and stuff, and he would try to act like he was into them, but he wouldn't flirt and stuff like that. So one day we all just went out to lunch or whatever, and I asked him, I said, "Hey, Jim, tell me something." I said, "Are you that way?" And he was like, I'm gonna talk to you later. So when we got back from lunch or whatever, he pulled me to the side. He was like, it wasn't that I didn't want to answer in front of everybody. He said, but like my mama taught me the game a long time ago because his mama's a beautician. And he was like, I am that. I got a boyfriend and everything. He said, because he's a very good looking guy. And he said, I in order for me to do what I'm about to do, I need them to believe that I'm into them. Not gonna do nothing with them, but the women they love for the men. It's the attention that they give. Like I be telling, some guys or whatever all the time. Like you want to sell something, the women is gonna be your first audience.
That's what
It's
I'm
just all,
saying.
yeah,
Like the
all about
nigga
your
that was
presentation.
selling dildos. My nigga, let the women sell the dildos. That's a whole nother. That's a whole nother. That's a whole nother that we ain't gonna get sidetracked.
I hate
Yeah.
you. I hate you. But that's
Yeah.
but that's the
Damn.
truth though. That's the truth though. A man can sell something to a woman quick. If he ain't gotta be that
What's up,
cute. If,
Danny?
if he know what to say and how to say
All
it,
right.
like the women definitely will be the supporters.
Yeah, you can
Hey Dolly.
grab a bag out the front. I'm sorry, sis.
Hey D Shep. No, you good. You good. You straight.
What you saying? Yeah, it's a bunch of baby clothes and stuff like that. I know women with
Yeah.
kids coming up here.
Brother doing his due diligence this morning. We appreciate him. Anybody else that wants to donate to the cause. Y'all got baby clothes, adult clothes, and not just no trash stuff, y'all. Stuff that's gently worn. We definitely know a lot of people that can benefit from it. So y'all can get with Jermaine or myself, and we'll make sure that stuff gets to a good home.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that anyway.
What up? What you was saying though,
Yes.
too?
Oh, shit, what was I saying? Oh no, I was just saying like how men really can't sell stuff to women. They ain't even got to look that good. All they got to do is finesse just a little bit. Cause women, I'm sorry, I hate to say this, y'all women don't be mad at me, but some women are very gullible like that. Like for real.
What the hell just happened? Okay. Yeah. So you saying women gullible, so they can't just.
I said some. I said some.
Yeah, I got a bunch of baby clothes and some. I think it's some men clothes right there, but I know it's some women come up here. They got babies and got kids. Yeah, you all right? Don't. Oh, I'm all right, man. Just stand out the way. Stand out the way. Go ahead. What's up, fool? All right. Appreciate you. Man, my
I
boy
got
Daniel.
I got 5 bags of clothes right here in my garage that we collected. So that's why I say I'm gonna get that stuff to you and you could take it because like if y'all got people who need clothes for interviews and all that other kind of stuff, that's what we do. We collect that stuff
Oh
all the
yeah.
time.
Man, I need to hook up with this spot too, man, because when I was talking to Nadilia that day, it's a spot where they help homeless people, like they give them clothes and stuff for job interviews. There's some black people that do it too. They help
Okay.
them get clothes and stuff for interviews. I need to find them people. It's somewhere in the I want to say Midtown. I'm gonna talk to Mr. Owens. I know Mr. Owens probably know. I know Mr. Owens
Yeah,
probably.
well, find out then because that's what
Yeah.
we do. We collect a lot of used stuff, but
But a lot
good
of these,
stuff.
because I used to be over here one time too. I used to stay over here when I first started trying to get sober and stuff, man. And I used to stay over here, but it's a lot of guys. Yeah, they be needing a lot of them done smoked up everything and drunk up
Right,
everything, so they don't have
right,
nothing. And
right.
I'm gonna go the long way. I'm gonna go the long way. No, it ain't really the long way. I just don't feel like fucking with 45. Because at any time 45 lock the fuck up. Well, you know what? Fuck it. I'll go back 45. Fuck it. Fuck it.
But coming back in, you might not be bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's all right. Yeah, man. Yo, so anybody, y'all want to donate some clothes or whatever, or y'all know anybody that need any clothes, hit the boy up, hit me or CJ up, man. Y'all, social media, wherever, just fuck with us, man. We gonna get it done.
Yeah, let's start doing something that's meaningful. Let's start
Yeah.
doing something that's meaningful. We could be on here chit chatting and stuff all the time. Uh, who is Wild Brown Boy? Who is that?
Who?
Wild Brown Boy.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Well, he added a comment in our damn private chat.
Yeah. Let me see. Hey, you
Oh,
gonna have to.
you
You
dropped the
showed it.
link.
Hold on. You go. Hold on. Hey, you gotta show your face. Round bottom. If you don't.
He's a troll. Let's block
Oh
his
yeah, that's some
ass.
bullshit.
I got it.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Is it gonna let me drop him back here? I don't want to add. You gonna have to
No.
block him. I can't block him on my end.
Yeah, I know. I know how to block.
He said, I don't know how to block.
Yeah, I know. Make sure my nigga. Make sure you make up your mind, nigga. You confusing me. 45. Yeah, I don't know which one I want to do, D Shep. I don't know if I want 59 or 45 because I'm scared 45. Man, 45 could be just driving and then all of a sudden that bitch just get to stopping. I'm like, what the fuck?
Facts.
And guess what
Facts.
happened? It's a nigga that had a wreck in the other lane. It's locking
On
up
the
this
other
lane.
on the other
It's a
side of the freeway, going the
yeah.
opposite direction.
Yeah, it's a nigga on the motherfucking southbound lane. I'm on the
Shit.
northbound lane, and the nigga on the southbound lane that had a wreck, and the north side lane is locking up. So these niggas nosing in a motherfucker.
That part. That
I
part.
hate that shit, man.
That part. Houston just
Yeah, man.
and
Shout out to I-35. Ain't they going to Austin? I-30? No, it's San Antonio. No, I-35. I-35 is Austin. Shout out to I-35, man.
I-35 go through to Arkansas, right? Or is that 30?
I don't know about I-30. That boy digging in his ass. Go on get it, homie. God damn. Shit.
Oh my gosh.
Nigga made my ass in. Shit.
What's wrong with him, Lord? What's wrong with him?
Yeah, 35 goes to Austin. Yeah, shout out to 35, man.
Oh, okay. Hey, 35.
But Austin was the first place I ever seen hair on in my life. I went to a party. It was like '04, '05. Cause they listen. Cause when I was down there, they would listen. That's the first time I really got into. Well, it was this dude I was fucking with on with the music. My boy Ant. Shout out to my nigga Ant. His gal Summer was from Austin, man. We went down there, man, and nigga, they were getting put that hair run on a piece of ball. That shit stank
Mm-mm.
like a motherfucker, man. So,
Mm-mm.
fam, I thought the nigga say, hey, man, you want to hit the hash? No, the nigga say you want some H or some shit or something. I thought he said hash, though. In my mind, I thought the nigga said hash. But my partner, he hit this shit. I'm like, cause my it was like, nah. He said, H. I said, what's H? He said, heroin. I said, oh, no. Because I never forget, I was locked up in state jail with this white boy. That nigga withdrawn from heroin. That bitch could not eat. That hoe could not eat for a while. Like everything he ate, his body threw it back up because, you know what I'm saying? His body was detoxing off that heroin. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So, like, hell no, man, my partner, man, and hit this shit. Hey, man, they hide the motherfucker, man. The same, man. We out here in Austin hiding the motherfucker though, cause they got some good weed out there. That's when that popcorn weed was out then. They was regular, but it was called popcorn. Man, we put in that weed, I'm putting that cocaine. I done found me a nigga that got some powder down here. If it wasn't for my nigga Eldridge, we probably would have OD down there, man. RP
Uh-uh.
to my nigga Eldridge, man. That nigga slapped the shit out of me. Say, bitch, you too high. Bitch, you ain't been asleep for 3 days. I say, for real. Man, I'm down there in Austin, cause I'm talking about we was partying because we was on the campus of Texas, the Longhorn. Man, these white folks partying like I'm sitting next to this white girl. This bitch got a book of pills, like a
Mm-mm.
dictionary, a pill dictionary and shit, man. We looking at the book, man, and they, that's when I first like got really introduced to this shit called house music. You know what I'm saying? So we in it. Man, we in that bitch lose that mind. You can't take a nigga out the hood. See, a nigga like me, let me tell y'all something about me. The reason why I like to go different places because I like to see other people's culture. I like to see what they doing. Like when I went to Washington, D.C., they on that go-go music. That's different. I ain't never heard of that shit. They on that go-go music. So, there's like that Beyonce song that that shit like that.
Hey, don't you ain't gotta throw Beyonce in there like that.
But I had to
You
let
watch
somebody
you
know
watch
what.
watch your handles. Watch your handles.
Nah, but I gotta let people know what go-go music is, like what type of beat that it is, because that's about the only mainstream or doing the butt. You know what I'm saying? Doing the butt, that's like a go-go type beat. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. But I'm down here with all these white folks in Austin, man. I'm like, man, and that's when I realized white folks know how to get high, and they research the drugs they do. Niggas don't give a fuck. We just do the shit. See what I'm saying? See, this bitch about to lock up. What is he doing? This bitch done locked up. This bitch done lock up. Look. I told you, man, I'm finna exit Gulf Bank, man. I told this hoe a lock up. You just be driving. This hoe a lock up, man. Told y'all,
Oh
I'm not
god.
bullshit, man. This hoe a lock the fuck up.
Oh my god. I need the keyboard.
Okay. Nigga tried to tell me it was like wit. Man, hell no. Heroin ain't like wit. Heroin is like, well, hell, I can't even tell you. But I know one thing. Any nigga I seen do heroin, they go to sleep. They go to sleep, nigga. I'm talking about deep sleep, nigga. Man, and that was another thing. Do you know in San Francisco, they pay people to get high? Like they
What you mean they
homeless.
pay them?
Huh?
What you mean they pay them?
Man, it's a homeless nigga say he gets $630 a month to get high. They even
Oh,
supply.
they study them. They study the strands or something.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna send it to you. They even provide them meth pipes and all that shit. The foil to
Damn.
cook up the shit to cook up the fentanyl. 'Cause there ain't no more heroin. It's all fentanyl, man. Man, I'm talking
Right.
about, bro. So in San Francisco, you can steal up to $900 worth of shit and still not get tried for it. So they break it like companies are leaving San Francisco because niggas are going there, bitch. on some cat like they ain't even discreet with the stealing, man. It was one nigga, no bullshit. This nigga went to the iPhone place and snatched out all the iPhones. That nigga walking down the aisle, snatching them hoes up, sticking them in his pants, walk right out the door. Guess who was sitting there? The police, and they did not stop this nigga. I say, not to Texas, your ass going to jail. Cause see, Texas will prosecute you on a stick of bubble gum. They don't give a fuck.
Right. Exactly.
They'll lock your ass up for stealing some bubble gum. They don't give a fuck. And they say that was the difference between Texas and it was another state, Wyoming, was it Oklahoma? It was some other state. They say shit. The difference between San Francisco and Texas, cause like here you can steal up to $2,500 worth of shit before it comes to felony. But we gonna prosecute your ass at $200 worth of shit. We don't give a damn. We do misdemeanor thefts and felony thefts. So it's like, damn, I'm looking at like San Francisco, like they out there breaking in the cars, like man, they doing what they want to out there in that bitch.
Hmm.
I'm talking
That's
about they
crazy.
catching the people on film. So bam, at night, that nigga call that bitch. What that nigga call that bitch? The fentanyl bazaar. Man, all the fentanyl here, like nigga, they got a whole strip at nighttime. They selling all this shit they done stole. You can get steak and shrimp to Louis Vuitton. No bullshit.
God damn it. But it's
Never downtown. I'm talking about, bro. It's so fucked up down there, bro. These folks just everywhere slumped over, sleep. Full of fentanyl, bro. Full of fentanyl, my nigga. That shit was so sad, man. I'm like, damn. They're in Oakland, cause Oakland and San Francisco right by each other.
hmm
Man, it was a white boy, man. That nigga had body lights. Man, them hoes eating his ass, so this man got holes in his body. This nigga looking like human Swiss cheese like a motherfucker, dog. I'm like, man, bro. And I be like, damn. And they asking people though, and I ain't gonna lie, cause see, I'm gonna tell you something, but niggas in Texas, I ain't gonna say in Texas, niggas in Houston bullshit. You ask a motherfucker, do they want help? And they'll sit there and cry and say, yeah. Man, they ask them folks, do they want help? They were like, nah, I ain't finished getting high. I was
Right.
like, well, at least they being real and ain't
They
wasting
being
taxpayers.
honest.
Yeah, at least they ain't wasting taxpayers' time and these folks' time. They like, nah, I'm cool. And
Right.
but the cold part about it is, and I thank God, bro, I never was cool, even though I was in my drug abuse and I was never cool with being homeless and fucked up. I never was cool with that. That really
Hmm.
bothered the shit out of me. But I had to sacrifice something. I had to sacrifice getting high. Shit.
Hmm.
Cause that's why I say anybody that can do their thing and maintain more, I give them much respect. I can't even
Right.
smoke no weed, man. I smoke weed, my whole life become unmanageable.
But at least, I mean, hey, at least you know what I'm saying? Because that accountability, some people out there don't take the accountability, and that's how they end up falling back into the trap or whatever. Or
Yeah,
I can do this, I'll be all right. No, no, you can't. No, no,
right,
you can't.
right, 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 right. Cause the nigga be like, oh, weed ain't nothing. Nah, look here, man. See, let me tell y'all something. That's the same thing I tell a nigga about peanut butter. Nigga, oh, peanut butter ain't nothing till you get a nigga with a peanut butter allergy.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a lot to him. So, nigga, I mean, and that's what, like, I love weed. I like to smoke weed, but, nigga, I get high, I get lazy. I don't want to do
Hmm.
shit. I can't function. Man, the time I couldn't even eat breakfast without smoking me a sweet.
I know a few people like that.
Yeah, I couldn't even eat. I couldn't even start my morning without no drugs in my system. So, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Before I got to bigger and other drugs, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why I say shit. Nigga, if you could cut that shit off and cut that shit on, more power to you. When I cut that shit on, it's gonna take the
Hmm.
power of God to bring me back to
Yeah.
sanity. Like the goddamn
Right.
steps say, man, I need somebody to help me get back to sanity. 'Cause I'm
Right.
fucked up, nigga. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm, but
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I done sold a plenty of PlayStation for some weed.
yeah,
That before
for
the
weed,
cocaine.
for weed.
Man, for the weed, I'm talking about this when it was Reggie.
Hey, Farron,
This when it
salute.
was Reggie. Hey, what's up, Farron? Shout out to
Damn.
Farron.
Hey,
Yeah, what somebody said something. East Oakland is a whole different beat. I think they was in East Oakland too. D Shell, man. Man, that shit was crazy, bro. Like they had a whole homeless community, nigga. Like, they was showing Skid Row a bad motherfucker, boy. Say, I would love to go to Skid Row and do interview, boy. I would love to go to LA to Skid Row and do an interview, bro. Cause that motherfucker there. And then the thing about it is, though, this the cold part about it, bro. I would sit. Nah, I don't know if people, cause see, a lot of people that's homeless, bro, got mental health problems and they don't know no
yeah,
better.
yeah,
They don't
yeah,
know no better, bro. Like, now to the nigga that's I don't have no excuse for it because you got some people with common motherfucking sense and just don't want shit out of life. That's understandable. But I'm talking about
right,
a motherfucker that don't know left from right, up from down. You know what I'm saying? Shit, damn, who gonna help them?
right,
Because a lot of time they own family done turned their back on them and still
yeah,
getting the check and
right,
still getting the crate. I mean, I ain't gonna say but still getting a mental health check, man. For
yep,
real, bro. It was a nigga in Acres home, bro. This nigga had homeless people in the garage, my nigga. Didn't they check? You know how you like might rent a room to the not homeless people, let me take this back, elderly people. Like, you know how you might have like a facility, like some people do home, like I was working for a lady and she had elderly people. Like it's a little bit cheaper than staying in a nursing home. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga right there in North in Willow Run, nigga had these people in the garage, bro. And one of the dude, one of the people that was in the garage and died, and they trying to making noise so somebody him and somebody called the laws and shit, and they had found it was about 3-4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, bro. Like some people do, like even some of these nursing homes do fucked up shit to old people, dog. And I be like, bitch, you don't think you gonna get old? You don't think you gonna get old? Oh, okay. What they got this year? Let me see what they. Frisco is too damn crowded and overly crowded with homeless people. I did enjoy Pier 39 though. And I know one thing, but that shit there, boy, that shit was just sad when I was watching that shit. Cause I know one thing about Houston, that'll never happen. That'll never happen. That'll never happen. We got some homeless people, but they gonna make your ass move around. Bitch, you gonna go get some help. We gonna give you housing. They'll pull up on you and ask you, do you want housing? In Houston, they'll pull up on you, man, and try to get your ass off the street, man. Man, do you know it's some people down be dying there with own housing but want to be in the streets? It was some of the most amazing shit in Houston that when I was homeless, that just really fucked me up.
brother. Your thing frozen.
Oh, can you hear me now?
I know I can hear you. It's just your look like your screen stuck.
Cause I was like, damn. So cause
Hang
like
up though.
when I was going to the Beacon, so we got a thing called the Beacon downtown where they help you with housing. You can go take your bath and wash your clothes. Now, don't get me wrong. I can't say this about Houston. They do have spots where you can wash your clothes. Like if you homeless, you can wash your clothes or take your shower, eat. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh, you got fishing loads. I can't think of the other place. I think it's called Maria's or something like that. But they do got spots downtown.
Saint Marie.
I think it's called Saint Maria, something like that. Where you can go eat. So we call it the Hobo Trail. You start off at the Beacon, Then you go to Fishing Lows. Then you go to Maria's. I think that's the name of that lady, the church. Where you go. Yeah, it has to be. You said the same Maria, something like that. But anyway, that was the hobo trail. You know what I'm saying? And then
Hmm.
along the way, you can get your little hustle in or whatever the case may be. You know, but I can say Houston do got a lot of resources downtown for their homeless people. It's like
They do.
you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of motherfucking resources.
And
But
then you have a lot of people like myself and other people with the nonprofits that do. You know what I'm saying? Like they got a lot. They got a lot of, like you said, they got a lot of resources. So but we've seen people who just be like, no, I don't want it. I don't want your handout.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause nigga, it used to be this one truck, man. I still ain't found these niggas. They used to come through some black people, bro. Used to come through. They had a little truck, man, with the fried chicken on it, man. Yeah, about they come through by 2 o'clock in the morning when everything is shut down. Oh, yeah, man. And man, they that chicken was live than a motherfucker though. That chicken good though. Big.
So brother, let me ask you something. Like, how does it feel knowing that like you went from being homeless, being on drugs, to like where you are now, just because like I think it's amazing. Like every time I hear you talk about it or whatever, and I'm still gonna do my interview
Yeah.
with you, but I just think it's amazing how, you know what I'm saying, like you know how they say you don't look like what you've been through. You know
No
what I'm saying?
bullshit.
So
And
how does it feel for you?
man, you know that song. Grateful, grateful, grateful.
Right, right, right.
How it feel. It's flowing
Yeah,
through my heart, man. Like, damn. And the cold part about it is, and I want everybody to hear me when I say this. The cold part about it is I took myself through that shit.
yeah,
Ain't nobody forced me to be home. Ain't nobody forced me to do drugs. Nah, I did that to my goddamn self. And we say this in AA. If a motherfucker did to me what I did to myself, I want to kill him.
hmm,
If a motherfucker made me smoke dope, if a motherfucker made me like held me down and put the pipe to my mouth and made me smoke it, bitch, when you let me loose, I'ma kill you. But I
right.
did that to my goddamn self.
Big
That's
man,
the
that's
cold
what.
part about it. And I had to accept that I did that to myself.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so adamant about a motherfucker that's homeless. That's why I'm so adamant about a motherfucker that's been on drugs because shit, they lost.
Mhm.
And they feel like, because I heard Sukiana said some shit. That's why she her bitch ass in the predicament she in right now. That bitch say, I done sold my soul to the devil, and
I heard that.
I don't even think God can help me get out of this. Oh well, bitch, you already got doubt in God.
Yeah, I heard that, and it's sad. But
So
she not the only person that feel that way, and that's the sad part about it. Like knowing that people do have a choice. You know what I'm saying? I can never see. I can never see my. But no, let me correct myself. Remember, I told you like when my brother died or whatever. Like that was a real depression, and I did. I questioned God. I questioned him and I was
yeah,
angry and I was upset with him. But I could never see myself just saying, oh, I'm doing this. I'm selling my soul because like God ain't real or whatever. Like what?
I'm trying to really remember the day that I said, you know what? I'm gonna smoke crack. I don't never remember that day. I cannot remember that day when I said, you know what? Hey man, I'm gonna do this. This is what I want
Right,
to do. I remember the first time I snorted powder. I remember the first time I smoked weed. I remember the first time I smoked shirt. I cannot remember the first time I hit the dope, or maybe what even made me say, "Hey, man, you know what?" Because not all this shit, everything else, weed, cocaine, powder cocaine, insurance. That's all what my partners was doing. But none of my
right,
partners was smoking crack. We was
right,
serving the crackhead. So I'm like, damn, how did I get here? You know what I'm
right,
saying? And then what made me say this is what I want to do?
right.
Until one day I was sitting downtown and said, "Is this what I want to do? Is this how
Right.
I'm gonna die?" You know what I'm saying? Like man, let me tell you something. I ain't gonna lie, and they say this in the big book of Alcoholics Anonymous. Through all your bullshit and what you going through, you're gonna have a moment of clarity, and you're gonna
Hmm.
ask yourself, "Is this what I really want to do?"
Right.
And that's when you make your decision.
Hmm.
Right there, I ain't going out like this, nigga. Hell nah. I got
Right.
too much talent right now that that I can display, or there's too much other shit I can do in this
Hmm.
right here. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like I know niggas that can smoke crack and go home. I can't.
Right. Right.
The party don't stop.
Right. He say the party don't stop.
Hey man, the party don't stop.
Yeah,
Like I know
Jesus.
niggas that can buy one stone and that's it. No,
Right.
we that's why they say one is too many and 1,000 is never enough. I can have
Hmm.
1,000 stones and it still won't be enough that I smoke all 1,000 of these goddamn stones.
Right.
Cause we call it phenomenon of craving, but we call
Hmm.
it geeking. Nigga, once that geek kick in, everything must go. I'm stealing your shit, my shit, everybody's shit must go to keep this
Right.
party going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So and that's why I like my girl when I take her to meetings or I tell her about shit, she be like, "Damn," I'm like, "Yeah, it's really that's why if you a drug addict, you are considered a mental health patient because the first
Hmm.
step is admitting that my mind is powerless. Nigga, I'm powerless, so I
You
have no
laughing.
control of it. I can't
Right.
even. Uh,
You laughing, but that's real because at the end of the day, like you got to keep yourself in control. That's how you're able to. You got to stay aware. So you laughing and it do sound funny, but it's some real shit. That is like
yeah,
some mental shit.
it is mental shit. You can't get no check, but you can get housing. You can get all type of shit. Cause we ain't gonna get a dope ain't nigga no money.
Right.
So
Right.
that's one addict's biggest trigger, money.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
that's why if you really look at them steps, that's why you got to go through there. And then we trying to okay, so now step three is turning my will and my life over care to God as I understand Him. I don't
Mhm.
understand everybody else God. The God that I understand fucks with dope fiend ass niggas like me, gang banging ass niggas like me, wanna be
Mhm.
thug ass niggas like me. That's the
Right.
God of my understanding. I don't understand everybody else's God. Well,
Right.
we'll put it like this. I don't understand everybody else's relationship. Just like a motherfucker can't understand, okay, it's just like with your daddy or with your mama. You and your or with your kids. Each one of your kids got a different relationship with you.
Mhm. Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing about it with God, our Father. I got a different. A nigga can't tell me I can't cuss in front of God. Nigga, that's me and
Right.
him good.
Right.
He know I don't.
Me and him
Hell.
good.
He
That's
know
right.
me and him good. That's my child. Hey, he cuss, he fuss, that's my child. If I
Mhm.
ask him to do something, he gonna do it.
Right.
And I might send him to cuss one of you motherfuckers out.
Right.
Shit. Or
Right.
beat one of you whole ass niggas up. Shit. Ain't no tell. Whatever mission God put me on, I'm on it. Shit.
Right.
Yeah. So that's my relationship. Some he might send you to go pray for a nigga. He might send
Mhm.
you to go hug a nigga. Ain't no tell. But I'm just saying that's why, people be like this, that, and the third. I can't when a nigga say, hey man, if I see a nigga standing on his head praying in the corner, if that's how God blessing him, standing on his goddamn head, that's how God blessing him. Shit.
Right.
Can't tell him he wrong. Oh, you not supposed to pray to God standing on your head, man. Leave that man alone.
Mhm.
Shit.
Mhm.
Hold on right quick.
Yeah. All right. I'm over here making these damn t-shirts anyway. Y'all don't ever get to see me working, but that's what I'm doing this morning. Being productive since I got my room back situated like it needed to be. Had to make some adjustments. Hey, Tyrone. What's up? He talking about
CJ, I used to tell God it should have been me and not my brother. I fed everything but curse God, and he what he say? Damn, kinfolk done typed it overrated. What you mean? What's good
how
to
can
everybody?
you finish
First of
yourself?
all, you speak first, Tyrone. Then you coming in asking questions, nigga.
He said,
Now the
he said,
All
CJ,
Star
I used
game,
to tell
All
God
Star.
it should have
Now,
been
fam,
me.
fam, all Star games are overrated, fam. All Star games except baseball. Baseball is the only one where they got to do the sport because they ain't too physical and all that. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Let
But
me
like,
let
like,
me reply to D Shep real quick, brother.
oh yeah, yeah. Take care of these shit. My bad, cause there's a
Um,
lot of shit in it. Let me go through here.
yeah, D Shep, I definitely feel that statement like wholeheartedly. And I think we talked about this before on one of the other shows because we talk about everything. Like, God just had to he had to deal with me, and I went through a whole transition after losing my little brother. And it's been this year, I mean last year, December the first, I mean this, yeah, December the first made 7 years. But I had to literally understand that losing him would make me find the other side of myself, because we were 18 months apart and we did everything together. Like, that was my little brother, but he was also like my first best friend, my confidant. Us not having like our fathers in our lives until my stepdad came along, we really just kind of grew and relied on each other. But the ending part of what you said, like the successful life, you know what I'm saying? I can appreciate that, because even though my life was good when my little brother was here, sometimes God will show you how you have to really be dependent on Him. Not saying I made my brother my God or he was my idol, but lose when you lose something, you have to run to God. And then in that, God strengthens you, and He also provides you with the resources and the tools that you'll need to continue on. So there's a miss that's there, but there's also a gain. And I appreciate you for saying that, and prayers to you as well. But God really has a way of showing you that He'll take things and people, but He'll also give you what you need to be restored, and to be able to go on.
Yeah, cause D Chef, it took you 5 to 7 years, bro. It took my daughter is 17. It took me 15 years to get over 16. 16 years to get over my mama death. Cause
And
my
you
mama
really don't get
died.
over it. You
Yeah, you
really
know,
don't get over
it
it.
just yeah, it just get it's like it just get
You learn to deal with it.
yeah, you learn to deal with it. It don't hit as hard as it did. You know,
Mhm.
yeah, it's gonna be a moment. You gonna always throughout your life, you gonna have a moment. You know what I'm saying? Well, like shit, maybe it's Christmas. It don't even have a birthday. Shit, it can be a spot
I was
y'all
about to
used to
say
kick
it's
it at.
always right. It's always the holidays, their birthday, the deceased day, and you know what that is, brother? That's muscle memory. Your memory in your brain and your body will never allow you to forget those dates, those moments, like everything. Even like you say, a scent, a song, a commercial.
Mm-hmm.
The brain and the body, the muscle memory is a real thing. So when you recall it, but I've had to pray and ask God, let me not be so sad when those moments happen. Now I ain't got that down 100%, because still, my anxiety kicks in when we get closer to the holidays and stuff, because I know, oh my God, here come these dates again. But like I say, you learn to deal with it, you learn to live with it.
Yeah, yeah, and you'll never understand it, Tyrone, till that day. We all go through it some type of way. Like, yeah, like it just is hell. I still sometimes cry when I think about my mama and shit. Now I cry now because I wish she could see the nigga who I am today that she been praying for. Know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and like shit, nigga.
My nigga Eldred, the other day, I forgot where me and my girl was at. And she was like, "What's wrong, baby?" I'm like, "Man, I'm just thinking about my partner Eldred." You know what I'm saying? Like, cause we used to joke like, man, like if me and E was on this podcast, man, we'd shut this bitch down. We'll shut this bitch down. We gonna talk, man. So it's just like it's just that's the thing about it though. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it seemed like now. And it's crazy. Cause like out of all my partners, well not all of them, but majority of them, like now, like my partner Joe, my kinfolk Jesse, who else? Somebody else just lost their mama. And they'll call me and be like, and this is what they tell me. This is what they tell me, sir. They like, man, and I have to remind these motherfuckers. They like, monkey man, bro, how you deal with your mama dying? I said, I smoke crack. I don't suggest you deal with it the way I did. Motherfucker be like, oh damn, you sure did. Yeah, I'm like, yeah,
Yeah,
that's how
don't
I
do
deal with
that.
it.
Don't
That,
don't
yeah,
do
that's
that.
how I deal. I don't suggest that you should do what I did. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I dealt with it. You know what I'm saying?
And so,
So
anybody, the answer to that question is seek out grievance counseling, please. Do not
yeah,
do not do what brother did. Shoot, don't
yeah.
even do what I did because I started like I went into the gambling, like the game rooms and stuff, like real bad. Remember I told you that, like just wanting to do something to get my mind off of it. So I didn't stood up on my feet for 8 to 9 hours working, and then when I'm done working, I take $1,000 and I go to the game room and I sit there and gamble the money away, thinking about like so and I, yeah, for real. Like and then finally when he hit me, it was like, girl, what are you doing? What the hell are you doing? But I was so caught up in my depression that I didn't even fathom that I was like really just doing something to try to keep my mind off of it, but I wasn't keeping my mind off of it. I wasn't actually dealing with the pain.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah, fam, we'll shut that bitch down, boy. He said, y'all two niggas never could ever. Cause we were talking about this shit, man. We were talking about this shit like, bitch, we need to do a podcast. I'm like, yeah, yeah, but that's, that wasn't even my focus being kind of, yeah. I was just trying to stay sober and stay on my journey, you know what I'm saying? I done been in jail sober, all type of shit. So, like, cause see, too, I'm addicted to the lifestyle of the streets. I'm addicted to that too. I don't, I call my guy moves, but I don't go to 1090s. I don't go to meetings no more. For what? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck was we meet? Man, hey man, what we been talking about? Going to go give some shit away to charity or something? Nigga, I don't give a damn who beefing with who. Know what I'm saying? All that type of shit. I don't care. I don't care. I just know that them niggas support me.
Tyrone.
Yeah, I just know them niggas support me. My Damu, my homeboys, my family. They all support me in what I'm doing right now, and they keep telling me, man, do what the fuck you doing. And hell, I'm doing it. I'm not really. I'm not doing it. This here has been sponsored by God.
Sponsored by God.
All this
I
shit
gotta
you see has been sponsored by God. Know what I'm
let me
saying?
write this shit down because I forgot I'm doing us some t-shirts on that.
Yeah.
But Tyrone, like,
I was
you know
doing
what?
from everything, even my nieces and nephews, and it cost me those relationships. But sometimes I don't know what's the whole situation of that about your nieces and nephews. Sometimes you have to get away to either make yourself stronger or whatever the case may be. I would love to interview you or have a talk about it detail on another show or whatever. If we need to exchange information, but you know what I'm saying? Or you could come on let's talk about it. You can
Yeah.
always come on let's talk about it on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, but say sis, I'm finna go in here because I think me and baby finna go to Walmart.
Okay.
No, but she called me, told me she missed me. It's good to be missed. You know what I
Amen.
mean? You know what I
Amen.
mean?
It's good to be in love, ain't it?
Yeah, man. Some
Some
days though, I be
days.
like, man, I'm finna go back to hoeing. Fuck this shit.
It ain't gonna do you no good.
but then, but then at the end of the night after you finish hoeing, you sitting there laying there by yourself. So fuck that. I think I'm gonna try to make it work, man.
I can't, yo, get, yeah. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. Just
Yeah,
make
it's a
it work.
beautiful thing though. You gonna have your moments. You gonna
Yeah,
have your moments, man.
don't worry. We got each other, because your sister's back newly into relationships, and I be looking at sometimes be like, yeah, yeah, fuck this shit. Like I should just stay single. But no,
Yeah,
that's like it's a good thing. It's just having to learn somebody and come out of your selfishness because I know me. I can be selfish, but yeah. So go ahead, you and sister, y'all do your thing. I
yeah.
love
And
y'all.
that's
Love
one thing about
everybody.
it. Cause I'm an only child, so I can't help but be selfish. Cause I don't know how to share. Who I'm gonna share it with? You feel what I'm saying? Everything mine. So now I'm learning how to spread myself and okay, baby, we're gonna do what you wanna do. And deep down in my mind, I'm like, I don't wanna do this shit,
I
but
don't want to do
I'm gonna do it for baby though. I'm do it for baby. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it.
it.
Cause I know baby probably do a lot of shit with me she don't wanna do.
That she don't
And
want
it's
to do
cool.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. With that being said, man, we up out here, man. I got this new rap nigga. This gospel rap nigga. This nigga be jamming. Somebody just said something. Oh, Dollar Bell dropping the link. Yeah, go check out Lily D new album. Oh, me and my partners, then we just finished the song. I'm gonna get ready to drop it in a couple of days because I'm finna master it. But yeah, me and my partner ETMG, we back in it again as everything money gang. Me, Tiger Hood. Come on, First Finance. We gonna pay y'all. Don't call me no more. It's too early in the morning to be talking about some money that I owe y'all, First Finance. Coming up in this bitch. Blocking my goddamn yeah, so Reverend Keith Flowing Dollars finna drop a tape called Trapping Out the Church House. Um yeah, we going down. Yeah, we trapping blessings out the church house. ETMG. We finna bring us an album. We're gonna do us a mixtape again called the Re-Rock album. So yeah, man, that's what I've been working on. Me and my partner Bull just finished the song. I'm finna finish mixing mastering. I'm gonna drop that shit. Yeah, that's what I got going. What you got going, sis, before we go?
Um, I got some new shirts just dropped for the ladies. I mean, men, if y'all have an idea of anything that like y'all think it could be a good slogan or something on the shirt, just let me know and I'll give you a percentage of it. But so yeah, got a new shirt just dropped. We definitely will have an update on our live podcast. I'm gonna get to that girl this weekend and take a look at the facility, but we got a few other people who like. And I meant to tell you that last night too when you said it. We can do it wherever we want to do it, but it's just making sure that it works for us and we got all our people aboard. So we got that coming up. We got some other stuff like with media and whatnot going on behind the scenes right now. I'm super super excited about that with JJ and my daughter's wedding that we getting ready for next month or whatever. It's so dope, so excited. So if I'm hit and miss, because it's really, what I'm saying, I'm over here like being a mama and helping her with that stuff or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got Thursday night. Let's talk about it. Great subject gonna happen. Great topic this Thursday. I can't wait. And yeah, just over here grinding. That's what I do.
Yeah, I got a new shirt coming out too. That bitch, I put that dick on them. So y'all want one of them shirts? I put that dick on the shirt, or I put that pussy on them shirt. Yeah, y'all let me know. Hit me in the on the thing. I'm gonna send y'all one. Yeah, you wear that
Yeah,
shirt proudly.
yeah. Make them pay for it though, brother. Make them pay for it.
Yeah, I'm not. That shirt ain't for free. Oh, bad. I need to call Bass. That nigga ain't never give me a shirt size, so I can make because I know I be telling you I'm gonna call you sis so I can do the shirts, but I'm yeah. So don't hold your breath,
I'm
but
not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. But you know, whenever you need me, I am here.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
don't hold your breath, but yeah, I might call you and be like, hey, so
Yeah.
what I need to do.
Right.
But with
I
that
got you.
being said, man, check out this nigga. Man, I don't even know how to say his first name is Cujo Boone, Kajah Boone. That nigga be jamming, boy. That nigga make you want to slide on the devil, like nigga make you do a drive by on demons when you listen to this nigga. That being said, we up out of here.
Let's do it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm let the Holy Spirit talk. Feel me? Whatever you gotta say, ever since I found out Jesus saves, all my emotions had to die. I was so stuck all in the world, I swear my soul was filled with pride. My life like Tony Hawk, I got no choice but stay all on my grind. I don't like Lucifer, cause all he try to do is just divide. Yeah, calling out to Yahweh, I'm not perfect, I'm gonna make mistakes. But every time I fail, it's Father God that got me off my face. The Bible say when pride comes, then the next thing that comes is disgrace. So I depend on God to tie my shoes to help me win this race. I don't know why I put all my trust in them people that switch, but the Bible say show all my enemies love, so I just show them love, but I promise that's it. Validation, I don't even need it, as long as I'm staying with Jesus, I know I'm legit. Don't know too many people that's gonna spread the word and make a hit. The devil schemes, I kill him softly, he can't boss me, roll my dice like this Monopoly. I had a friend say God ain't real, I thought that boy, that's when you lost. That Holy Spirit got my mind, so check out every beat I'm walking. He renewed my vision, I see telescopic. Got up out the world, so of course Leon gon' change. Man, of course I ain't stay the same. And of course I lost some friends, but look at Christ, that's what I gained. Yeah, my life something like Impala's, the way I be switching lanes. Ever since I found out Jesus saves, all my emotions had to die. I was so stuck all in the world, I swear my soul was filled